Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope that you're doing great. By the way, my name is Teacher Pamela. You can call me Miss Pam as well. I hope they're doing great today by keeping safe, of course, by washing your hands and sanitize. Always wear your mask when you go out and respect social distancing. So let's get started. From Panfilia School, back to school, online learning. Let me read to you the online class rules. Be on time. Come prepared. Mute. Keep yourself muted. Turn on your camera. Raise your hand to talk, listen and participate. No eating during class, and of course, have fun and do your best. Are you ready? Good. Let's get started. On your previous years, you've learned about the tenses of the verb. Let's talk about the tenses of the verb. Present simple. To talk about habits and routines. Example, I go to school every day. Remember your subject-verb agreement. Present continuous. To talk about actions happening now. The key question is, what are you doing? I'm writing a letter. In present continuous, we have the formula subject plus the be form of the verb is, am, or are, plus the verb and ing form. That is the present continuous. Remember the key question, what are you doing? How about the past simple? What is past simple? It talks about actions that happened in the past. Example, I said hello to the man next to me. Past continuous, to talk about actions that were interrupted. Example, when I was walking around, I saw these. Also, in past continuous, we have the formula, the subject plus the was and were plus the verb and the ing form. More examples for present simple and present continuous. We have a picture card, the verb throw and catch. For present simple, he throws the ball. He catches the ball. Present continuous, he is catching the ball. He is throwing the ball. How about in simple past and continuous past? We have the verbs pictures, wash and watch. For past simple, he washed dishes. She watched TV. Past continuous, he was washing dishes. She was watching TV. These are examples for the tenses of the verb. Just only a brief recap from your previous years that you've learned. Now let's complete these verbs using present continuous. Remember the key question, what are you doing? For number 1, let us answer the following number 1. What is he doing? Very good. How about number 2? What it is doing? Good job. Number 3, what is he doing? Very good. And the last number, what are they doing? Excellent. Well done. Now you all know how to use the present continuous. And also remember the key question, what are you doing? Now let's move on to the vocabularies. These vocabularies are words that you may encounter in the story. Let's talk about describing art. Art. Vocab number 1, art gallery. A building where you can go to look at paintings and other art. So art gallery are places or locations that you can go to look at paintings and other art. That is art gallery. Mural. What is a mural? A very big picture painted on a wall. Example, that is a mural. Another example, a big picture painted on a wall, a mural. How about landscape? What is the meaning for the word landscape? It is a picture of the countryside. A picture of the countryside. So these are examples of landscapes. Sculptures. What is sculpture? It is an animal, a shape, or a person made from stone, wood, many dimensions. So we have examples for sculptures. Painting. What is a painting? It is a picture that someone has painted. A picture that someone has painted. Painting. How about foreground? Foreground. The part of a picture that looks like it's near you. Example, these parrots looks like it is near you. So these we called as the foreground. If we have a foreground, of course, we have background. What is a background? The part of a picture that looks like it's far from you. Remember, far from you. So look at the picture here. What is the background? Good. The moon is the background because it is look like far from you. Background. Portrait. What is a portrait? A picture of a person. A picture of a person. That is called a portrait. Now we are all done with the vocabularies. You are familiarized with the words. Let's move on to story reading time. I want everyone to please listen very carefully and understand the story well.
Lesson 1, Art Project. Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about our next project. What are we going to do? The club walls look terrible, so I'd like you all to paint them. What will we paint? Well, I want each group to paint a mural on one of the walls. The theme is around the world, but you can decide what to do. Let's paint animals from different countries. Oh no, animals are impossible to draw. What about portraits of famous people from around the world? That's really difficult too. How about flags or maps? They are easy. I think we want something more exciting. Time to go home. We'll talk about your ideas at the next club meeting. But we don't know what to do. Let's meet at the library tomorrow and decide.
So we are done with the story reading. I want you now to please answer the questions that you will see on your book on page 8. And of course, you will do the vocabularies on page 9. Also, I prepared to you a worksheet. And I want you to please do the worksheets day 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Have fun and have a good day. Goodbye.